to set up arm locks. Even though there's many ways we can do it, we've been connecting that so we can go for something, and off of that grip, based on their response, we can have many, many things that we do. Whether we're shoulder jumping for arm locks, whether we're getting to the side scissor, looking to get to the clamp, etc. We'll know that the first fight, because we talk about closed guard being a series of fights on both ends, right? Little battles to ultimately get an angle and win the war, right? So we know that if we can get to this grip, based on how Phil reacts to it, we have many, many options. So the way we're gonna look at this first is, like we did recently, setting up the side scissor. And guys, get in the habit, as we get to the side, as soon as I get the lat, as soon as I touch it, I come off to the side. We wanna make it really difficult for Phil to get this arm back. Now I can let go. So in this scenario, we'll get here, I'm putting a lot of pressure backwards with this elbow, and I'm pressing my chest in. Now, despite me doing all of these things, maybe Phil's a lot stronger than me, he's gotten the jump on me, he's gotten his arm back. We're gonna use that to get to the clamp. This version of the clamp will be with the collar tie. We know that the clamp is not the arm position, it's the leg position. So don't be obsessed with the overhook. I think I've done that, that's my fault, because I've always taught it with an overhook, and I'm like, oh, you can do it with the collar tie, we can do Williams guard, etc. But really, when I look back on it, we've done it pretty much exclusively with an overhook, which is why I'm kind of forcing the collar tie down your throat, because I want you to be good at both. So we're here on the lat already. We already have inside position with this arm. So that's something we usually have to fight for. We already have it. So we're gonna go from the lat to the collar, to the bicep, or to the wrist. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with this arm, guys. All I know is that you have inside position, right? Don't know what their goal is with this arm. If I could get to the wrist every time, God, that would be beautiful. But let's say we'll go to the bicep, just because the wrist isn't always realistic. Then I go from crossing my legs to his hip, and then this hand goes to his tricep. Now we're in the clamp. Now guys, this knee is driving down. If I just step over here and I leave this here, Phil, I feel the difference between this and this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know it doesn't look very different to you guys, but I'm taking my knee and I'm trying to bring it to the floor right here. So I'm taking this knee and I'm bringing it to the floor. Phil will tell you the difference in downward pressure is like substantial when I'm here. And then we're just gonna take this hand and just rest it over his tricep. What we're gonna do is gonna be largely dependent on what Phil's gonna do, but the A move, obviously, will be the triangle. So, again, we're here, tricep, wrist. Just get in the habit of, like, every time we work one of these hand fight sequences and then we go to work live drills, go for the hand fight sequences. We're teaching you like some really efficient ones. So when you're here, it's not just random, grab ass that you're doing with your partner. So I'm here, tricep, wrist. The tricep's always gonna be there. Doesn't matter how disciplined he is with his elbows, this is always gonna be there. I might have to work a little bit to get this other hand in there, but this is easy, which is why this isn't the best 2-on-1, but it's like a really efficient one. Because that first part of it, one of the two, is easy to get. And then we just have to worry about working this one in. We're here. It's not just a pull, it's a knee pull. We're here, we're here. Phil beats me though. And we're here. And now this drives down. So when Phil tries to posture up, it's not easy. So let's just work on getting there, and then we'll add the triangle to it. So here's the other one. This is what we'll practice. Now in this scenario, Phil beats me to his feet.